Oh, he came a minute early. That's what she said. I wish I could hold out that long. Ladies and gentlemen, Jets fans, welcome. I am your host, Nick. We are going to have another fun night here. I think that's just becoming the show now. Jets are 3-10. They lose again and again. We just got to laugh. And I'm here to help facilitate all of the fun, all of the antics, all of the craziness that our great fan base brings out. How are we going to start tonight off? Well, it's Thursday. We're going to start with that. And then we have a plethora of treats for you. A prostitute Friday night amount of treats coming your way. Moved everything around, reorganization, confused myself. No diddy. Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Lad Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy get the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles growing man, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. Week 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where other teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to MetLife. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's say what's up to everyone. Dark Soldier's here. Johnny's in the house. Damn it, cut it short. You know what? Jay, you're right. I shouldn't cut the song short anymore. I won't do that anymore. Enjoy.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat. Got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all you other guys trying to rap on Jake's show, got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Charles.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. While YouTube is blowing up, I'm doing my part. I excuse myself every single time that I fart. I'm
Jets,
Charles.
Yankees, comics, hip-hop. Nobody compares when it comes to him.
He's Charles.
I see everyone on Jake's show trying to prop us. I'm the only one jumping over cars. Blows calls the show and he's always really loud. Shout out to Nick, you know he'd be proud. I don't like Zach or his family, they're Mormon. First name Charles, last name Gorman. I'm Charles, motherfucker.
You just witnessed the debut of a proud New York Jet fan and a Jake Asman production. Brought to you by the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I'm Charles.
We had fun today. Who, me? I even left a little pause after there for you too, Blitz. Look at that. Look at that fucking turnaround you get. So, I got tired of that. Gator messaged me today and was like, hey, can we recut that? Give me a line. And the first line I gave him was so highly inappropriate, but we decided to roll with it anyway. That was cut 2. If you enjoyed that one, I would make sure your volume's up. This one might not get played as often, but ladies and gentlemen, the needs to be censored version and the completely highly inappropriate version of I'm Charles.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat, got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all you other guys trying to rap on Jake's show, got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Charles.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. My YouTube is blowing up and becoming a star. Blew a load and Tom Ace inside of his car. I'm Charles.
Jets, Yankees, comics, hip-hop. Nobody compares when it comes to him.
He's Charles.
I see everyone on Jake's show trying to prop bars. I'm the only one.
I blew a load in Tom Ace inside of his car. That's what happens when you ask me to write it. That's what happens. Tom, nobody was injured during the filming of this episode. Thank you for being a good sport and allowing that to hit the air. Now, the last couple nights, I don't know if we've ever had more fun on this channel than we did on Tuesday night with Bobby, Jake, Addison, and everyone who called in. Last night, to another level. Charles, Lane, Robert C., Goober. Of course, we got to have some highlight reels. If you missed the last couple of nights, enjoy.
Did you see the Bobby picture? Look at that. He lost like 3 pounds. He looks good now. God. Who is that?
Goober's here.
Is that Wayne? Wayne? Cool down. Hi, Wayne. Hi. Wabo C?
Yo.
I feel really good looking with that cast. You all look retarded.
Jingle bell,
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Is that a real face or is it a mask?
I don't know.
Wait, that's not nice.
Is it a mask or not?
Don't tell me I'm muted.
Oh, it's fake? If there's something under there that I don't know.
How does one follow that? I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. How does one top that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were blessed last night on this show. A night that will live in infamy. With the Lane Train doing impersonations. Enjoy.
This is his Bobby in his orange chair. See, this is him. I like to just come around Look at my wife. No, I mean, I'm Neil. I saw that game and I was in my nuts. How could they not win? I'm upset right now, going bonkers with a cigar in my mouth. I was watching it and the record's like 10-3 now. You know? Let me just go watch, step out the window right now. I'm Charles. With the hat on.
Oh, wow. That's fast. Yeah, you could do. All right, hold on. Let's do Alan. Do you want to do a impersonation of me?
Good evening. Before I start this show, these are the advertisements. Custom best bourbon that you could get for just 99 cents for the you get 50% off anytime you go to like Buffalo Wild like wings for any Jets game or Giants game. We're gonna go take some callers now. Bobby, are you there? I don't think he's there. I think he's in a dark spot.
Would you be able to do an impersonation of Jake?
You know how it counts down to the beginning of the show and go, good evening. I'll have shows on for 2 days. I had one this morning with Jeff Parsons. And the merch store, anything that you could get from the merch store is you get for any, like, if you become a member. The first call we go to is Bobby, midnight. Hi, Jake. Hi, Bobby. Oh, you look happy. Can we see your cat? Okay, I'll show you my cat. Oh, the kitty cat. I can do this all day.
Can you do an impersonation of Robert C?
Don't worry, but his hair's never clean. He looks like a guy from Monster Inc.
Are you going to race Charles at MetLife Stadium in the parking lot of 40-yard dash?
Do you know the national anthem?
Oh, say and make through by the light and so bright as the twilight's last evening.
Tremendous work. How do I even start a show after what we went through, all of us, what we went through yesterday? Well, it starts off right here with Georgie right before the show. When Georgie gives 5 balloons, it's basically like 5 stars. So that's a rating. And Georgie, thank you so much for that. First man here was Stack. Robert C. I don't see Tuesday and Wednesday shows. I don't see Tuesdays and Wednesday shows. Why not? What do you mean? Let's look into this, Robert. Visit channel. Live. Yeah, they're there. I don't know where you're looking. Tom Ace is here. Get ready for the throwdown. 9 toes down. Infrared, I'm number 6 on that thumb up button, brother. Stay fly, everybody in the chat. If you're watching and you just watched all that, you have to like. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, I think you kind of have to after that. Let's do a little bit of video editing here while we're old man interneting. This takes so long. Big Will is here. Last night was great. Hank G, hi everyone. 3 siblings, you. Hank, this is for you, buddy. Hank was nice enough to give me a Canadian coffee mug. And today, Tim Hortons was on sale. So I have to drink the Canadian coffee out of the Canadian mug. Cheers, Hank. Thank you, my friend. Coffee, 10 o'clock at night. Tim Hortons coffee, 10 o'clock at night. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be effing wild. Bill M is here. Welcome, Bill. Ahmed is in the house. Hello, Shiner. How are you? Now, if you see the cool little emojis everyone's doing, that's part of being a member on the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you get those. And if you want to see the best one I think we've ever come up with, gentlemen and ladies who are shiners, can you show them Wiener Lady, please? I wish Nick would play the whole song. I did, 3. I did. I'll play it 3 times just for your name in honor of you and your demands. Mark Ferraro is here. Welcome, Mark. Pat Rich is here. Oh, Bill. Great show, Nick. Can't give memberships because of iPhone. Keep it up. You're the man, Bill. Thank you very much for the super chat. Bill, what's the last name? You sent the message, and the YouTube name does it. I'm trying to figure out who you are. I feel like I know you in the real world. If you don't want to say the last name here, I get it. It's probably why you have just the M. I'm not as quick as others. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. But I have a feeling we know one another. But thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you for joining the channel. And enjoy the ride. It's a lot of fun here. For those of you who are thinking about gifting memberships, I'm not sure if they're going through. YouTube is pulling some crazy stuff. I sent an email complaint to them today. So I don't know. All right, Blitz. I just got your text. That works. We'll talk later too. I don't want to call you during the day because I know you sleep. But we'll definitely talk after the show. Who else we got here? Let's see. We said hi to Pat Rich, Bill M, Ahmed, Mark. Blitz is here. Jojo Townsell. Jojo Townsell's in the house. Hank G, Johnny Boy, Johnny loving the remix, of course. New York Sports Wicker Media, WA2K. If you haven't already, go subscribe to his channel. A lot of information, a lot of fun, a lot of knowledge that you gain watching the show. I highly recommend it. Nobody puts in more research and data input into their show than Adam does. Adam gets the Nick Shine's seal of approval. Go help him hit 1,000. He's very close. And maybe we can help him hit that tonight. 2 fat guys playing in the streets. It's fair. That's fair assessment. Not even mad at you. Not even mad, bro. What's up, Yeti? I'm scanning quickly. Oh, boy. Knob is here. I'm scanning for names very quickly. I want to be kind and say hello to everyone. The great Matthias Simons here. He was just gifted the other day. I don't know if they're going to, for some reason, it's like the memberships got maxed out here. Infrared is here, as previously mentioned. Jay Franco, Adirondack Fly Guys in the house. Robert C, 10-3. No, not us, bro. Not us. Board Fat is here. Ant Jets 82. Love Bites. Lane is a superstar. When Lane laughs at himself, that's the best. He chuckles to himself. Jaden D'Angelo's here. There you go, Jaden. Look at Jaden troubleshooting. I love it. Young interneter. Way to go, Jay. Mark Ferraro with a 6-month super chat. Welcome back, Denmark Andy. Denmark Andy with his 3rd appearance on the show last night. Doesn't remember the first 2, but now we could play that clip when he comes on to show him that he's been here before. Nate, shout out to Jay Quest for getting my bike shipped to his house. Just picked it up from the glorious abode of JQ. Very nice. Can we see a picture of the bike, Nate? Looking. We have the Bobby Globe. The big fella's here, ladies and gentlemen. The other big fella. The other big fella. Charles Gorman is here. Charles, welcome. Yeah, what happened to what up, bitches? Charles is being appropriate tonight. I was there. It happened. This is not made up sentence. That actually happened. I'll email you, Nick. Victim of identity theft. Oh, Matthias coming in. Old time fan Matthias. That's like a blessing. King of late night. Wow. I appreciate that, man. That needs to be a t-shirt. Oh, that needs to be a t-shirt. Hell yeah, Matthias. Matthias just created a merch shirt. What's the merch you're talking about? I'll tell you. Tuesday, after this abysmal, shit-filled, you know what this season's been? Poo in a shoe. Because there was nothing worse as a kid than getting poo in your shoe. And you had to get a stick and you had to go through all the lines on the bottom to get the shit out of the shoe. That's what this season has been. Poo in a shoe. But January 7th, Tuesday, 2 days after the season ends, we will have a rebranding on this channel. There will be a new name to the show. There will be a merch store. Might not be open that day, but we will have some information about it. We're going to hype the merch. We're going to start introducing items, and then we're going to have a launch. That's really fucking funny. You know what? I'm not even mad. If you make a good joke and I'm the butt of it, it gets on air. I do not discriminate here. Oh, Knob. Shame on you, Knob. Charles Gorman is the first one with the 8-month super chat. I think he joined the channel 2 days after you. You should have one sitting there, Knob. Charles Gorman, 8-month member of the channel. I just want to say thank you for the support throughout my full first year as a fellow YouTuber. Hell yeah. And if you haven't, go support Charles. It's his name right there, Charles Gorman. Search that out on YouTube. Support Charles. He's a good dude. He deserves the love. Definitely deserves the love. All right. So I'm going to be the guinea pig tonight. And I'm going to see. Oh, did I miss it? I get so excited when you do it because you usually set the plateau, and I say that. I'm sorry. Robert C., you have to stay tuned, my friend. Maybe there'll be new logos. Maybe. We shall see. Oh, closeted Jet fan, embarrassed Jet fan, gay Jet fan, embarrassingly gay, closeted Jet fan. Ooh, how about we combine all three? All right, let me see if this works. That's what she said. So we talked a little bit about it last night. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have zero excitement about Sunday's game. Zero. It would be salt in the wound. It'll be embarrassing and it'll be infuriating if we go out and we put up 35 points in a game that doesn't mean a fucking thing against a team that doesn't mean a fucking thing. It'll make me angry if we do that. It'll make me angry if we lose to Mac Jones, that flaming pile of horse manure. All I know is I'm going to be angry on Sunday. I don't know how it's going to come to fruition, but it's coming to fruition. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see if the YouTube algorithm is going to allow this to work. I don't know why, but I've been getting maxed out with memberships. So I'm going to give it a shot first and see if a name gets attached to it or not. Nope. All right. I would suggest nobody gift memberships tonight. You're just going to get refunded. If you want to look like a baller to the rest of the chat, you can gift like 50, and then it'll probably just come back to you in like 2-3 days. So if you would like to support the show tonight, super chats are the best way to do it. I don't know why that's not working. Stupid shit. So, what are we going to do? Is anyone going to is it going to move the needle positive or negative if we win this game? Is it going to move the needle positive or negative if we lose this game? It doesn't move the needle for me in any way, shape, or form. What, Rodgers throws 4 touchdowns and 350 yards? We're going to be like, oh, we got to keep him. No rational Jet fan, and I know that's a little redundant and that doesn't make sense. It's a little sarcastic, right, to say that. But nobody can look at this game and use this game as a measuring stick or decision-making moment. You don't look at the Jaguars, who have the worst defense or close to the worst defense in football, with Mac Jones, who they can't score points, and say, oh, if we beat them, you got to bring him back. He looked good. Here's what everyone needs to stop doing. Stop picking the most difficult, idiotic, moronic, asinine hill to climb to the top of and going on every show to die on that hill with your take. There are so many people that just want to be right, that they don't care how far and how stupid the team has to look. They just want to say, I was right. There's no logical or rational reason to bring Aaron Rodgers back next year with a new regime and say to them, you're going to have to keep him and he's going to be on your books for 2 years. Some teams, some regimes only get 2 or 3 years. Why would you take a chance if you're a first-time head coach and bring in and say, hey, we're going to keep Rodgers? It looked so good last year. We're going to teach him a new system because he seems very willing to learn a new system at 41 years old. He seems very coachable. He seems very approachable. He'll never change our plays at the line of scrimmage. He'll buy into what we're doing. No, he won't. I loved him. 100% loved Aaron Rodgers. I'm okay if he never quarterbacks another game again for us. I'm fine with it. Well, Knob, it's a good thing. I think there's a 0% chance that Rex gets the job. I don't think any general manager coming in will put their name on that. Doesn't make sense to me. Blitz, I just saw your first text message of those two. Oh. Ah. Gator, I thought you were going to... All right, I'll upload it. You emailed it to me. I'm on it. I'm on it. Old man interneting. Oh, we have to play something when old man interneting. Oh, here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, another video from Gator today. Pay attention. I might have to play this more than once. There is so much going on here. It took me 3 times watching it to get everything. Enjoy. If you have your phone, make it full screen, turn it sideways, enlarge it. You don't want to miss this.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Have you? Shout out to Gator. He knows I was a little upset because he had the wrong toe. How about the shirt that I'm wearing? Did you catch the shirt that I'm wearing?
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Did you see the blood squirt out of the toe? Did you notice all the laundry throughout the room? Did you notice the Muffin Man? Did you notice the videos playing on the computer?
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Not nice, Blitz. Not nice. The sound effect on the blood squirt is what really puts that over the top. That's what's fantastic. If Blitz wasn't working on a new song, he would be banned right now. But he's a good guy, and we'll allow it. All right. We're going to add one more thing here. Oh, my Lord. I got to clean some of these out. I got something else I want to do before we get to the meat and potatoes of the show, the call-ins. I'll do something right now, near and dear to my heart. No sarcasm. So, December 12th is Big Papa Shine's birthday. My dad would have been 73 years old today. And obviously, he's greatly missed. And I just wanted to show you guys some pictures, some fun little moments that happened with the old man. This was back when we could wear our North Carolina gear together. We will not be doing that, me or the kids, because now Bill Belichick is there, and we will not be wearing our North Carolina gear while Bill Belichick is affiliated with that school. So I hope that an NFL team swoops in this winter and steals Bill Belichick. That way, we can get right back to it. This one is my favorite shirt of my father. Nope, I don't want the visual search. I just want to enlarge it. Patriots suck. Doesn't get any better than that. My sister had gotten that for his birthday one year, and he was giggling and chuckling like a little schoolgirl when he saw it. This is Nicky was born. That's little Nick. Back before he could kick my ass. Nicky was born September 17th, 2008. So his first Jet game was a Monday night game, September 22nd, against the Chargers that they lost. Yes, I remember the dates and all of that. This was his first opening day. This was September of 2009, the first opening day. And that's a picture that I absolutely love and cherish. And then, ironically, on December 12th in 2014, my dad's sister passed away on his birthday. And we're getting ready to go to the services. and we both chose our gray suit, and we both chose a pink shirt. And that's me about 100 pounds ago. And that's my dad. Love you, Dad. Miss you.
Proud New York Jet fan, Nick Shine here, chiming in with Noel here. Sweet Cheeks is their code name. Fantastic. Coming over, giving Bobby and Mike love.
Yeah, I've been going back to where you live, New Jersey and New York.
I'm from Queens. I was born and raised, but I went to school.
You're from Queens?
I'm from Queens. I love you guys.
Love you too. You're the biggest too,
You
right?
guys
Gator.
Let's get it, Jets. Let's get it, Jets.
Go get him, Jets.
Gonna win, baby. Give me this cup.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight. I am Brad. I watch your channel. Can I take a picture with you?
Is that your boyfriend?
Is my girlfriend? Can I take a picture with you?
Mikey, don't touch, Mikey.
I love you. I know you're beautiful.
Remember, all right, what's their YouTube?
I have it on my.
No, I already told you. What's the YouTube?
I'm drunk.
Oh, that's my. Oh, she's very pretty. No, I'm not. I'm
Bobby Midnight. What time did you meet him?
I got it.
What time did you meet him?
12:14.
Midnight. Midnight. Bobby Midnight. Just remember midnight.
I told Aaron would have floor, but the referee took that away.
Guys, he's the fucking one.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
All right, Bobby and Mike, you guys head back to the hotel. It's time to film a new episode of Crankyankers. Race is on.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight.
Don't give up the day job.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, everyone. I do get emotional, so I'm not going to put all the comments up on screen and read them. Just know that I was reading them, and I am very appreciative of them. Thank you. I'm going to bring somebody in, and I don't think he was here in the beginning of the show. So we're going to play the new version, the edited version, the cat tatless version. Enjoy.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat, got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all you other guys trying to rap on Jake's show, got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Charles.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. While YouTube is blowing up, I'm doing my part. I excuse myself every single time that I bark. I'm
Jets,
Charles.
Yankees, comics, hip-hop. Nobody compares when it comes to him.
He's Charles.
I see everyone on Jake's show trying to prop us. I'm the only one jumping over cars. Plus, he calls the show and he's always really loud. Shout out to Nick, you know he'd be proud. I don't like Zach or his family, they're Mormon. First name Charles, last name Gorman. I'm Charles, motherfucker.
You just witnessed the debut of a proud New York Jet fan and a Jake Asman production. Brought to you by the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I'm Charles.
How do you like the new version?
It's interesting.
We had to get rid of mentioning somebody else who's no longer a part of the channel or being a decent human being.
Yeah, unfortunately, I unsubscribed from his channel too.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. A lot of hate-filled propaganda for a guy who's against hatred. Weird how that worked out. But, oh well. But now we can play the song in its entirety, and I don't have to cut it short anymore. How you feeling today, man? That was a lot of fun last night. Thank you for coming on.
No problem, man. Always a privilege.
Oh yeah, definitely. So what's on your mind?
To be honest with you, I don't think I'll watch them this week, and I don't want to get upset. I don't want to lose my mind like I did the last time the Jets played against Mac Jones.
Oh, yeah, good point.
They don't deserve to watch us this season. They don't deserve us, this team. The way they've produced, the way they've showed incompetence, the way they showed lack of accountability.
All good points.
I mean, my dad's been saying it for quite some time. And listen, I've been really want to talk to you yesterday about the whole Bill Belichick situation. I know you're upset. I know Leany's upset. I know a lot of North Carolina Tar Heel fans are upset. But look, man, I know you're not going to represent the colors, but you'll still be a fan, which is awesome.
Yeah, I'll root for the basketball team. I have nothing to do with the football team in any way, shape, or
Oh,
form. I see
I
you
know
have the
that.
colors on right
I know
now. I
that.
like that. Did you plan that? It looks like you have the blue on right now.
No, this is Cape May shirt.
No, but it's that Tar Heel blue color.
Oh,
Real quick,
I'm not a
ladies and
fan of
gentlemen,
I'm not a fan.
Give me 1 second. This is the link for Charles's channel. If you would be so kind, go over there, throw him a subscription, help him out, help build his channel. Thank you.
Thank you. But I know it's a lot. I mean, I hate Bill Belichick too. The fact that what he did to us Jet fans back in 2000 was purely disgraceful and disrespectful.
You're on fire tonight. Facts.
The fact that he's most likely banging a girl that's old enough to be his daughter or granddaughter, I think is disgusting.
I think he's banging a girl that might be too young for you.
She's 20.
You're 30. Would you date a 20-year-old right now?
She's an adult, yeah.
Fuck yeah, Charles. That's why you're the man. Hell yeah, Charles. Come back with stories for the show, okay? Tell the stories on my show.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Smack
it up, flip it, rub it.
I know
down.
you have nothing to do with. I know you have nothing to do with the football team. That's understandable. You're a basketball fan.
Big time.
Of college basketball, not so much the NBA, and that I understand completely.
Correct. That's it, man. You're challenging Boomtown for note taking here. I like this.
But listen, I know it's not easy, but you gotta. Tom May says you're 24 years old. What are you talking about? Is he 24 years old?
The girlfriend.
Oh, he's 24.
She's
Still
24,
disgusting.
not
Don't
20.
care.
I mean, it's still ridiculous. She was born the year he started coaching the Patriots.
Oh my god. Sick fuck. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess 2 dynasties started that season.
But what I told Leany, I'll tell the same thing. Just tough it out, man. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. Just remember the good times.
I'm pissed, and like
You
I
have
said,
every right to be
it had
pissed.
nothing to do with the basketball program, and I hate them. And I'll tell you this story. I don't know if you've ever heard this story before. I blame myself for starting the Patriots run. In the year 2001, the Jets were hosting the Patriots on a Sunday afternoon game. So I remember it being dark at halftime when I went down. We went down to the sideline, and after halftime, I'm screaming and yelling at Belichick to the point where he looks up at me and like shakes his head. And you're a fucking quitter. You'll never win anywhere. I went on and on. Charles, they didn't lose a game the rest of the season and won the Super Bowl. They were losing, I believe, at halftime of that game. They came back and beat the Jets. Never lost a game the rest of the season. Won their first Super Bowl. And the dynasty started. So now, he ruined 20 years of football for me. He ruined the Jets by resigning. And now he takes on a job at North Carolina. All I need is for him to purchase the Yankees next, and his personal vendetta against me is completely complete. I did, Tom. I did. You can blame me. You can blame me.
Yeah, they lost 17-16 that game.
What was the score at halftime? Do you have the box score up?
No, I just went on Wikipedia. Said the Jets beat New England at New England 10-3.
That
the last time.
That was the Bledsoe getting knocked out game.
And people want to blame Mo Lewis. Not saying to blame you, but I think Mo Lewis.
I blame Mo Lewis too. There's no reason you should have hit Bledsoe. He was going out of bounds. He wasn't athletic. Let him step out of bounds.
I know, but Mo Lewis was still a good player.
Yeti, I think you are highly overestimating the chat. I would say over under 1.5, not counting you.
But he was a very good linebacker for the Jets his entire career. Mo Lewis.
Oh, yeah, Mo's good, but you can make a bonehead play. You could be good at something and still have a negative moment.
Oh, I understand that completely, yes.
You could be a fantastic driver. You run one red light. Now you're a bad driver.
My dad still hasn't forgiven Mark Gastineau for the hit he put on not Drew Bledsoe, I'm sorry. I don't know why I got that up. My dad still hasn't forgiven Mark Gastineau for the hit he put on Bernie Kosar in the 86-87 playoffs.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Thought it was a dirty hit.
I'm going to have to look that hit up, Charles. I'm not familiar with it, but I will look it up.
But your first Jet game was the 86 shootout between the Dolphins and Jets, correct?
Yep. The Wesley Walker walk-off game, 51-45. And the reason I chose them is because I said, this is the best team I've ever seen. They're going to win so much. Thanks for bringing me, Pop-Pop. Nope.
Well, your dad, I'm sure, was a good man, and he wanted you to see what's like the highs in being a Jet fan. We had good players, man. We had very good players. I don't know if I told you this, but I remember when I first asked my dad about Wesley Walker, and the first words that came out of his mouth was he was an incredible football player.
Yeah, he was great. One-eyed Wesley. Legally blind in one eye.
And he still ran around and caught passes and burned defenses. Yeah. Some people say he should go to the Hall of Fame. I don't know. Freeman McNeil was pretty good too.
Yeah, nowhere near Hall of Fame though for Freeman McNeil. Just very good. We had an explosive offense there in the mid '80s. Do you know a trivia question for you?
Rich Kotite was our offensive coordinator.
Where'd you learn that?
You.
Thank you. All right, at least give me credit. I'm glad. Look at that, man. Boomtown better watch the fuck out. Charles, do you mind if I bring someone else on with you?
Sure, no problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, last night was a memorable night on this show. And it was missing one thing. One human being. One piece to the puzzle that would have made it the absolute greatest night in YouTube show history.
Kiss cam! Ah, got him!
Motherfucker.
We don't know who the fuck you are, but let's go!
Motherfucker.
Second half starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the second half.
Jets recovered a fumble!
Friend fucker. Sister fucker.
Smile!
What? Oh, hi, everybody.
Next right here, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight. Let's go, Bobby Midnight. Bobby!
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Have
Have you ever seen the Jets score this many touchdowns in one half?
No.
How's Mr. Happy feeling?
Very happy.
Bobby.
Okay, I'm ready to sing for you.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn your mic up. Your mic is low. Maybe it's 'cause say something.
It's not low.
All right. Well, you leaned back and it got dull.
Well, I'm getting tired. That's why.
All right. So you can either say Mr. Shine or my kids called them Pop Pop. It's your choice. Surprise me during the song.
Okay, sure.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby's going to sing Happy Birthday to my father.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pop Pop. Happy birthday to you. And Nick and your grandchildren miss you very much. We hope you are okay by now. How's that?
That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I told you. Come on.
I know you would. I never doubt you.
I know. I got it.
The only time I ever doubt you is when you say 287.
287?
Which gives me like PTSD because
287
is the road in
okay.
New Jersey. The worst
Yeah.
road in New Jersey is 287.
Yeah, I heard that one. Hi, Charles. How you doing? Charles, hello.
Good. Bobby.
Oh,
I heard
wow.
you.
What?
I heard
Get
you.
it. Okay, good. Okay, Nick, I'm leaving.
I think
I'm
the
tired.
audio glitched, Bob. I didn't hear you either for a second.
I'm getting tired.
All right. I know you had a long day. Your mom doing okay?
Yeah, she's in the hospital still.
Did they replace her knee?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay. Double knee replacement?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. I'll say a
Okay,
prayer
good.
for her. Okay, buddy?
Okay, bye, guys.
All right. Have a good night, Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend, Bobby Midnight. If you haven't already, go subscribe to his channel, The Legend Bobby Midnight. How you feeling, Charles?
I feel good.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Knew that you would. No. Hold on one second. There you go, Clancy. Something for you, buddy. Can we
I
get
still
Bobby
can't
Girl
believe
a full
you
beard?
teabag Bobby at the game.
I know. Nate. Well, you know what? Nate did a lot of driving to make that happen and get Bobby down here. I think if Nate wants to teabag Bobby, he should be able to teabag Bobby.
I thought it was Jake Quest that did that.
Oh, no. Jay Quest humped him in the parking lot. I think Nate is the one that did it in the
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
stadium when he was in the seat. But, you know, Nate deserves it. He did a lot of driving, man.
It's been a rough year.
It has. You know what'll cheer us up, Charles?
What?
Being patriotic. We
Yes.
might not have a good football team, but we're on the verge of having a great country again. And now we can play a song that will unite all of Americans all over the world till the end of time.
Stay and night by the light and so bright as the twilight's last evening.
Spot on.
I don't think he sang it right.
You're a harsh critic.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, I know
Very-
he's trying.
Very critical of you. I thought he nailed it.
I mean, he did a nice job trying to sing the lyrics, but he
Yeah.
got some of the lyrics wrong. That's what I meant to say.
Not everyone is as talented with the microphone as you are, my friend. You set the bar very high when you came out with the I'm Charles rap.
Well, you're the one that came up with the idea.
I'm the idea guy, but you're the talent. You're the talent.
You're not too bad yourself when it comes to talent.
I appreciate that. Coming from you, That's the nicest thing anyone said to me today.
You've been doing this longer than me, so
I just became a writer for hip hop songs this year. I'm looking forward to maybe doing it again in the future, Charles.
I'll hit up my agent.
You're gonna hit up an Asian?
I said I'll hit up my agent.
Oh, Godzilla.
Bobby, don't.
What
don't know
the fuck was that?
Don't, Bobby.
Bobby took us on a quick trip to Japan.
Bobby,
I said agent.
Oh, sorry.
I do love some Asian persuasion.
Whoa! Breaking news! Look at that, Charles. I got a place I could bring you. They have good food.
What's the place called?
I can't say it on air. They're not paying me for sponsorship.
Oh, is it a nudie bar?
It's not a nudie bar. The nail salon. But in the back.
Okay, good to know.
I can't say it on air, Charles. I don't want to ruin anyone's business. That's one of those days where like I pick you up and just take you and like, where are you going? Get out of the car. Let's go. Oh my God, Tom Ace with some interesting comments. Charles, do not look at Tom Ace's comments. Look at me, Charles. Look at me, Charles. Look at me, Charles. All right, better. Do not read Tom Ace's comment. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Charles. How'd your party go tonight?
It went great. We had food catered from Roosevelt's.
Nice. They do a really good job.
We had chicken franchise, spaghetti, meatballs, some fried vegetables, some salad, some sub sandwiches.
Did you now when you go out to eat, like you have something like that, are you the type of person who takes a lot of the one thing you love the most, or do you take a little bit of everything to like have like a little grab bag of on your plate?
Like if they have like a buffet.
Well, when you have all those food options, do you load up like
I
would go and get the meatballs and the chicken franchise, and I would just load up on that and like kind of like, you know what, I'm going to eat the thing that I love the most.
I took a plate of some cornbread stuffing Miss Victoria made.
Miss Victoria, I got to get Miss Victoria's number. Cornbread
It's
stuffing.
from Stovetop.
Oh, nice.
And I had some chicken franchise, some meatballs, and I had her famous punch, which consisted of Sunkist soda, 7-Up, and Hawaiian punch. Some sherbet ice cream, some strawberries, some blueberries. It was delicious.
I remember when I lost my mind.
I would lose my mind if I had Miss Victoria's cornbread stuffing.
I did the first time I had it, and it was delicious.
Tom says Miss Victoria sounds hot. Is she?
She's
single?
married.
Married?
She's married, happily married. She has a crush on Keanu Reeves. She's a married woman. Her son Preston is about 5 or 6 years younger than me.
Is she hot though? You avoided.
She's an attractive-looking woman, yes.
All right, there we go. All right. Here you go, Charles. That comment you can read.
Tom Ace, you sick bastard.
You want
She's
me to read
married.
it? Do you know how sick Tom Ace is?
Tom Ace, you should be castrated.
Whoa! Castrated?
Dude, she's happily married.
She could still be hot.
But to say that about a married woman? Come on, man. Have some
Married
standard.
woman can't be hot?
I didn't say that. I said for him to say she can stuff me anytime in regards to a married woman is wrong.
Very good, Mark. Shane Falco. That's my favorite football movie of all time. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you make fun of it. I make fun of me for it.
I love that movie too. What the hell are you talking about?
My favorite football movie ever, The Replacements. I don't care what anybody says. That's my favorite football movie of all time.
Knobcraft says married women are the best for a cheap fling, not if they're committed to their husbands.
Well, they wouldn't be doing the fling if they were committed. You know, there's links to this chain that we gotta figure out.
Tom Hanks says he's kidding. I didn't choose the chat life. The chat life chose me. Cough, cough. Bullshit.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Jaws.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat. Got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. But he's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all you other guys trying to rap on Jake's show, got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Jaws.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. My YouTube is blowing up and I'm becoming a star. Blew a load in Tom Ace inside of his car.
What? Okay. Yeti says, Yeti, I said nothing about your wife.
No, he's just teasing. Don't worry about it. And Nah makes a very good point. It's not your problem at that point. Can't prove it's yours unless she's willing to squeal on herself. I don't think he caught it. I don't think he caught
it. Yeti says I talked about his wife in a negative manner. No, I did not.
Oh, Yeti. You know what? He's in Arizona. The heat's probably getting to him. Don't worry about what he says.
Oh, you were just joking, Yeti. My apologies. But no, Miss Victoria, I mean, her real last name is Mrs. Romanenko.
Don't give her full name out. You know
Sorry.
Tom Ace is fucking Googling it right now.
Tom Ace, don't Google it.
Yeah, but Tom Googles everything with the word anal after it, so it might not.
I said Romanenko.
I know, but he'll put anal after it to see if there's a video. That's actually how he found my channel.
Wow, Tom Ace is an interesting individual. But no, with all due seriousness, she works for my local Alliance Center for Independence in Edison.
Nice. That's a good cause.
And she's a huge advocate for people with disabilities. Her son, Preston, that I'm very close friends with. Don't worry, Nick, you're not left out.
Of what?
My friend circle.
Oh, thank you.
I
didn't get invited, though. I would have went with you.
Well, you're not a Living My Best Life member.
Have you seen my life the last 21 months and 2 days? I am living my best life, my friend. I might not be a member of the club in particular, but
that's not the point. The Living My Best Life group is supposed to help people become independent.
I need that.
I need that too. Anyways,
anyway, I can help
Preston
you.
is also a bit autistic, but he's also an excellent artist. I will tell you, his artwork is amazing.
Nice.
He draws a really good Joker. One time, Miss Victoria showed me pictures of his Joker. It was incredible. So holy crap, looks like Heath Ledger's Joker.
Can I tell you something? One time,
What?
Tom Ace sent me a picture of his Joker, and I was like, holy crap, it looks incredible. Wasn't even zoomed in either. It was an aerial shot.
If you mean his you know what, I know what you're talking about.
Joker. He draws Jokers too. You never see. I'll send it to you.
What, on Discord or text message?
I don't know how it's going to get flagged by the FBI. I have to be careful.
I know what you mean. Yes, Heath Ledger's Joker is a legend. Yes, he is.
Hell yeah.
May his soul rest in peace.
Have you come across the guy on Instagram who does the Joker videos?
No, I don't.
He dresses as the Joker. I got to send it to you. Are you on Instagram?
No, I'm not.
You on any social media?
Just Discord.
I could. All right. I'll get it to you. Perfect.
Don't get at me. Heath Ledger was one of the best Jokers, but my favorite is Jack Nicholson.
Very good one. Very good one.
I do like Cesar Romero's Joker. I obviously love Mark Hamill's Joker.
Here's why I give the nod to Heath Ledger. Jack Nicholson survived the role. Heath Ledger let that role kill him. So you kind of got to admit, Heath Ledger put a little more into the role than Jack did. Jack can't die. Jack's like invincible.
Jack Nicholson is one of my favorite actors of all time. He's been one of my favorites since I was a kid. But Heath Ledger was a damn good actor.
Old as hell since you were a kid. He's been old my entire life.
I know. I remember him from Mars Attacks. He was President of the United States in that movie.
Yes, he was. I'm impressed.
I remember him from A Few Good Men, where he told the line, "You can't handle the truth," to Tom Cruise. I remember him.
How about Goose Fraba?
Anger Management. Yeah, I still can't believe he slept nude with Adam Sandler. That made me laugh my ass off so much. The Shining. He's done a lot of movies, Jack Nicholson.
Mark,
he also did that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. And
White Men Can't Jump.
No, that's Wesley Snipes and
I get Woody Harrelson and Jack confused all the time.
The Departed. That's another great movie. Bill M. just read The Departed. That's another great movie.
All right. Did not.
see that
That's
movie?
why I love this show. Did not have us going down a Jack Nicholson filmography.
Trying to.
Have you thought about creating a Jack Nicholson channel and challenging Gator and his Burt Reynolds channel? As he types, Charles was in the farted.
Yes, I was. I farted my brains out. I farted so hard, a guy's skin was peeling off.
Whose skin was peeling off?
I don't know, some random dude in the background.
Do you have to fart now?
No, I farted earlier though.
Rate it on a 1 to 10. How did it sound?
Felt great.
I felt good. Oh, they always feel good. But how did it sound? Was it a little, or was it like a wet, like machine gun? Like was it a tuba? Rams beat the Niners 12-6 in a shootout.
What, they can't score touchdowns? They put up 44 points on Buffalo. Now they can't score a freaking touchdown?
Buffalo's defense is poopy caca.
Buffalo's defense was pretty good this year, I thought.
I don't think so.
Charles, how do you feel? Oh my God, Kathy Bates. She's another great actress, but I do not want to see her naked. No.
Damn it. That was my next question. You watched. This is how you know we're good friends, Charles. You knew my next question before I even got a chance to say
Actually,
it.
Knobcraft asked me that question.
Oh, because we looked it up one time. He knows the movie she was in naked and told me about it, and I looked it up.
What was the movie?
I think you looked it up too one time, to be completely honest with you.
No, I did not. I swear to God.
That was the night we told you to clear your internet history. It was. You looked it up.
I don't remember.
Knob will remember.
B. Arthur nude? Oh my God. She was naked in that movie?
You had the same reaction last time. I love how genuine and pure it is.
Yes, I was in a few good farts. Yes.
Nice. Anyone want to call in and speak with Charles? Have any questions for Charles? Full frontal. But back then, Charles, it looked like this.
Are we talking about our famous? Oh, okay, never mind.
Just you know what I'm referencing. Looked like
Yeah.
this. You can't handle the bush. Charles, can you read this comment?
Oh my God, that's disgusting. I would duck punch pay on this $4. What the fuck?
That was a good decision reading it quietly. You're right. You don't want to hear that. Your mom would not be happy if you heard that line. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Oh my God. Is he on his way? Ladies and gentlemen, we could have breaking news here that Bobby's chauffeur is on the way to get him. Nate, are you going to get Bobby?
How'd you know? I was actually going to joke about that. We're on the same page, Nick. Yeah, I'm going to Vermont. I'm going to pick him up for the...
I'm shutting the channel down tonight. I hate myself.
Who do we play next? Rams? I'm going to pick him up for the Rams game. Jaguars. Something. Whatever the next home game is.
Nice. Me and Nikki are in for the ride. I'll drive.
I don't know. Those are two big motherfuckers if you and your son are coming.
You'll have to be in the back with Bobby this time.
I'm down for not driving. Can't lie.
Yeah, we just got tickets for the Ram game. I'm excited.
Good luck.
Nikki wants to see Puka. When the schedule came out, and he was like, "Daddy, I want to see C.J. Stroud, and I want to see Puka."
Sell mine at face value if anyone wants them.
Say again, Nate?
I'm selling mine at face value if anyone wants them.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I hope you get what you're looking for.
Charles, you free? I got an extra ticket. You want to come to the game against the Rams?
When is that?
December 22nd.
There you go. Christmas Eve.
Find out. If you want to go, I'll bring you up with us. I'll bring you up with me and Nikki. You don't have to answer it right now. You don't have to worry about an Uber. I'll bring you up. I'll bring you back.
Or Charles, I'll bring you on the back of my bike I just picked up from Jake.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right, explain this. Explain this. Why did it get shipped to Jay Quest?
Because I got an e-bike and it's not allowed to be shipped in the city because I got a Class 3 e-bike and it goes too fast. So I had to ship it to Long Island. I'm going to do illegal things like assassinate people and then drive through Central Park.
So there's classifications to how, like, can you get like a ticket for being on this bike? Like,
I can't get a ticket. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I guess I can, but they're also a couple of years ago, NYPD hit and killed a young kid while chasing a cyclist going through a red light. So in their policy, they're not allowed to chase cyclists anymore for any reason. So it's kind of like
that's
yes
where
no.
the escalation of you has gone. That's
oh
why.
Yeah, that's why I'm a fucking lunatic. I mean, I was like that way ahead of time. I like to credit myself for them creating some new bike laws, my high school days, but yeah, there's no stopping us now. Don't fuck with the cyclists in New York. You will lose. And I got back in time. I was able to pick up my meatloaf. Charles, your mom make a good meatloaf? I'm into meatloaf a lot lately. I need a good meatloaf recipe.
Yes, my mom does make a good meatloaf, especially stuffed with mozzarella.
What does she spice it with? What are the spices on the meatloaf?
There's no spices.
That's a lie. All right.
It's not a lie, dude. Why would I lie about my mom's cooking?
There's no spices on the meatloaf. It's just ground beef.
Yes.
Bro, come on. Come on, bro.
Oscar the Grouch says he's having chicken tacos tonight. Ooh, good for you, man.
No spices spices on a meatloaf, Charles?
Not that I'm aware of. I swear to God.
Well, Charles, should probably put something in there when you make it and mix it all together.
There's spices, bro. I was born on a Wednesday. That was shit wasn't yesterday, bro. There's spices on the meatloaf.
Isn't he
Nate's
pissed at
very-
me?
No, I think he's just very passionate about meatloaf, and I can respect that.
Oh, my Johnny Boy with the Reading Crash reference. Ah, meatloaf.
All right, ready? It's bike time.
Oh.
You see it? Should I open up the box? Can you see me?
No, it's pitch black, dude. I could see like the light, the street light on your driver's seat. That's about it.
Oh.
Charles, you're not gonna get in trouble for being up this late, right? And on the computer.
No, my
I
mom's
know she has
sleeping.
I know she has
I'm
the light
keeping
on.
my voice low.
It's a very good possibility. Clancy asked if you just ejaculated. Nate, that was for you, not Charles. Johnny asked too, did you just nut? Everyone thinks that you are very excited about the bike, Nate, and they want to know the dryness or wetness of your underoos.
Look at that lock.
That's the lock. Wow.
You could kill someone with that lock.
Nate, do you have to put the whole bike together? I think we have Nate back. Nate, can you hear me? Mic check, mic check.
Yeah,
1
yeah,
2
yeah,
1 2.
I got you.
So do you have to put the bike together, right? It's in the box. You got to assemble. Yeah, there
It's
you
like
go, Bill.
85.
We're on the same page.
It's mostly assembled. I got to put like the front wheel on it, the handlebars, the pedals, and maybe one or two other things.
What speed can we get up to on this illegal apparatus?
I think 28 or 30. No license plate, no registration. And I got a spare battery.
Nice.
So we can go to the fucking games and back, no problem.
You get through the tunnel, or you have to go over the bridge?
No, I got to go over the bridge. But I
And
don't
then
know.
what? Like down the turnpike?
Nah, I'm telling you, local roads. I don't know. I usually go north on 9W when I go bike. I don't ever go like towards the stadium when I'm in Jersey. So I have to find. I'll test like this summer local roads or some shit. It's a battery. I'll be right back. I gotta go get this into my apartment and then go park the car, which will be an hour.
Godspeed.
I'll be back.
Enjoy. Thanks for calling in.
Johnny Boy, lube or straight raw?
You want to answer that one first?
No, I just farted.
No, you didn't.
I farted a while ago, yeah.
You need a new microphone. I'm going to get you a new microphone.
Once you can hear me fart loud.
The Rams are 7-2 since their bye week.
Yeah, they won 12-6.
Getting hot at the right time.
That's what she said.
Ooh. Well done. Well done. All right, Charles, I'm going to start winding down tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed, too. Have a good day, buddy.
You too, man. Thanks for calling in. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Be well, Charles. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Charles Gorman. If you want to call in, you want to hang out, feel free. I'll hang. We'll have some fun. I do have to pee. And we are going to All right, first one to type wins. A or B? First one to type, A or B? God, you guys type slow. Oh, I have to wait for the delay. B wins.
This is his Bobby in his orange chair. See, this is him. I like that come on. Look at my wife. No, I mean, I'm Neil. I saw that game and I was in my nuts. How could they not win? I'm upset right now, going bonkers with a cigar in my mouth. I was watching it and the record's like 10-3 now. You know? Let me just go step out the window right now. I'm Charles. With the hat on.
Oh, wow. That's fast. Yeah, you could do. All right, hold on. Let's do Alan. Do you want to do a impersonation of me?
Good evening. Before I start this show, these are the advertisements. Custom best bourbon that you could get for just 99 cents for the you get 50% off anytime you go to like Buffalo Wild like wings for any Jets game or Giants game. We're gonna go take some callers now. Bobby, are you there? I don't think he's there. I think he's in a dark spot.
Would you be able to do an impersonation of Jake?
You know how it counts down to the beginning of the show and go, good evening. I'll have shows on for 2 days. I had one this morning with Jeff Parsons. And the merch store, anything that you could get from the merch store is you get for any, like, if you become a member. The first call we go to is Bobby, midnight. Hi, Jake. Hi, Bobby. Oh, you look happy. Can we see your cat? Okay, I'll show you my cat. Oh, the kitty cat. I can do this all day.
Can you do an impersonation of Robert C?
Don't worry, but his hair's never clean. He looks like a guy from Monster Inc.
Are you going to race Charles at MetLife Stadium in the parking lot of 40-yard dash?
Do you know the national anthem?
Oh, say and make through by the light. Oh, say and make through by the light. And so bright as the twilight's last evening.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. What did we learn? What did we learn tonight? I'll tell you what I learned. I learned that Boomtown said he would be late to the show. And earlier, I found out why. His Discord says he's playing Fortnite. Ooh. Is he here? Is he not? Is he playing Fortnite? Ladies and gentlemen, Boomtown, drop your what did we learn? I'm waiting for the what did we learn that says we should never doubt him. He's probably adding that I called him out. No product in the beer tonight. It's nice and fluffy and soft. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. I learned that Tom Ace and Miss Victoria, Tom Ace had Miss Victoria's home address by now. Knobcraft, I learned that Miss Victoria is the queen of getting stuffed. Tom Ace has been there and back with Miss Victoria already. Yes, Hank. I learned that Nick had his first Canadian mugshot on the show. Let's see if I can get it closer. Damn it. There's a hockey player because that's Canada's sport. I think that would maybe be the capital. I can't tell. There's the hockey player. There's a Mountie. There's some, it's green, so I won't show. What is that? What is this here? Now on the other side, there's a whale, a bear, just a little valley. There's a big lobster. Oh, come on. A lobster. And there's a moose. Ah, the moose is angry. I learned that Nate will never find a parking spot. Clancy learned that Charles and Tom had an interesting car ride. Oh, you think that car was moving? It was rocking. Don't come a knocking. Tom learned that Charles wants to castrate him. It was the immaculate ejaculation since we never met before. Hank G, Northern Lights on the West Coast. Okay. All right. I learned that Tom gets his load unloaded. No, Tom got filled. Yes, we've been waiting for you. I did inform everybody, Boom, that according to your Discord, you've been playing Fortnite for the last hour and a half. Nice. Well done. I don't give a fuck. I'm done when I'm done. What's this? I have to wait for someone else to finish. That's bullshit. How about this too, ladies? Put the fucking seat down before you sit. Why is that so hard? If we got to put the seat up to pee, you can put it down to pee. Why do I have to put it up and down? It's ridiculous. Now you got me all pissed off about that, Clancy. Just bought the whole fucking show, the chat, another half hour of the show. Yeti, I learned that I always have fun here. That's awesome. Most of us are dorks. It's true. Some more than others. Also true. But we all stick together through the storm. March is coming. Well, call me March. I agree with Nick on the seat thing. Clancy, leave the seat. Well, see, now you're still bending down twice. You're bending down. You probably got to put the seat down if someone else is there, and then you got to bend down and wipe. I don't want to bend down twice. If I put the seat up, it stays up. Deal with it. Tom pees all over the seat on purpose. You're not wrong. Knob has an interesting question, and I will just say this. I have been propositioned for a diss track. If I would be interested in doing a diss track towards the person Knob just asked about in that comment, I'm up for anything. Boomtown is behind, and he is watching to catch up. We'll play a couple of videos. Tom Ace is the one that propositioned me. Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe? I suck. I left the what did we learn up. I learned that Boomtown would rather try to kill 7-year-old kids in Fortnite than watch the show when it's live. Good night, Yeti. No, I zoomed in on it earlier. It's a microphone. It's a mic and a mouse. I looked too. I was looking for something hidden in there. And that's usually what the butt plug is, hidden. See if YouTube responded to my angry email yet. Shout out to everyone again last night. Robert C., Lane, Charles. That was just Goober calling in. Denmark Andy. Hell yeah. And the tip of the plug is this. That way when it goes in, the ladies, or it doesn't just have to be ladies. I mean, some of you probably walk around with one in all day too. Boom, you're killing me. I know he's watching the chat. He might not be live. Oops. Hell yeah. He won 2 awards tonight. He won Maxwell and he won the Doak Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, I learned a prostitute Friday night level of treats were promised tonight. I blew in Tom Ace. I blew a load in Tom Ace inside of his car. Rolls off the tongue. 5 balloons equals 5-star rating. This season has been poo in a shoe. Nice. Bonus, I definitely missed the blood squirt out of the toe the first time. Gray suits, pink shirts for the win with dad. Yeah. Charles, just get in the car and don't ask any questions. Nice. Where, Nate? That's the question. How far away did you get a spot? No worries, Boom. You do tremendous. You never have to apologize. Tammy C coming in. Yes, Tammy. Gator inverted me, so now it's the correct toe missing. Tom H just learned how to sue for slander. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a fun-filled week. I will not be doing a show. My daughter's birthday is Saturday. She turns 14. Kill me. We're going for cake tomorrow night, and I got to scoop up Mom. And then Saturday we'll be there, going out to Hibachi. And then Sunday, I'm going to watch the game and then take her out, just me and her for a bit. Hey! I learned nothing because I just got here, but sweet dreams to all. Thanks for showing up. Oh, I learned something tonight. Who had the comment about what should be on the show? Oh, King of Late Night. Carly, we need a picture of my face with the King of Late Night. I'm going to start putting some ideas together. Thanks, guys. Everyone wishing Sophia happy birthday. Oh. You are. You are. ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play a few videos on the way out. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for an awesome, memorable week on the show. And keep being awesome, chat. You guys are fucking incredible. And you guys really are the main reason that I do this. Stay awesome, motherfuckers.
Did you see the Bobby picture? Look at that. He lost like 3 pounds. He looks good now. God. Who was that?
Gover's here.
Is that Wayne? Wayne? Cool down. Hi, Wayne. Hi. Wabo C?
Yo.
I feel really good looking with this cast. You all look retarded.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Is that a real face or is it a mask?
I don't know.
Is it a mask or not?
Don't tell me I'm muted.
Oh, it's fake? If there's something under there that I don't know.
How does one follow that? I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did.
This is his Bobby in his orange chair. See, this is him. I like that come on. Look at my wife. No, I mean I'm Neil. I saw that game and I was in my nuts. How could they not win? I'm upset right now, going bonkers with a cigar in my mouth. I was watching it, and the record's like 10-3 now. You know? Let me just go step out the window right now. I'm Charles. With the hat on.
Oh, wow. That's fast. Yeah, you could do. All right, hold on. Let's do Alan. Do you want to do a impersonation of me?
Good evening. Before I start this show, these are the advertisements. Custom best bourbon that you could get for just 99 cents for the you get 50% off anytime you go to like Buffalo Wild like wings for any Jets game or Giants game. We're gonna go take some callers now. Bobby, are you there? I don't think he's there. I think he's in a dark spot.
Would you be able to do an impersonation of Jake?
You know how it counts down to the beginning of the show and go, good evening. I'll have shows on for 2 days. I had one this morning with Jeff Parsons. And the merch store, anything that you could get from the merch store is you get for any, like if you become a member. The first call we go to is Bobby, midnight. Hi, Jake. Hi, Bobby. Oh, you look happy. Can we see your cat? Okay, I'll show you my cat. Oh, the kitty cat. I can do this all day.
Can you do an impersonation of Robert C?
Don't worry, but his hair's never clean. He looks like a guy from Monster Inc.
Are you going to race Charles at MetLife Stadium in the parking lot of 40-yard dash?
Do you know the national anthem?
Oh, say and make through by the light. And so bright at the time of stay and make through by the light, and so bright at the twilight's last evening.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat, got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all Jake's show? Got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Charles.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. My YouTube is blowing up and I'm becoming a star. Blew a load and Tom Ace inside of his car. I'm Charles.
Dude, I laugh so hard every time. I blew a load in Tom Ace inside of his car. It rhymed. Double bonus. Accidental pregnancies don't count. No, just with married women. Doesn't count if she's married, because then she's just got to go home and tell him to deal with it. And then 9 months later, when he realizes, or sometimes even longer, might be a couple years before he realizes it's not his. Miss Victoria sounds nice. Charles can't handle the bush. Nate is about to be an illegal biker. Charles's mom makes a great meatloaf. I blew a load inside Tom Ace inside of his car. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I feel like Boom is still going to have a few more. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Be safe. Dress warm if you're up in the Northeast. Boom is back to being live. All right. I didn't want to go if you were still working on it. Now you can work on slaughtering children in Fortnite. Good night, everybody. Bill, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for all your support on this channel. And I guess now we could start saying making the king of late night. Maybe some merch to come. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good new year. Not for the Jets, but for us. Take care. Sweet dreams. And I hope to see all of you in your dreams. Maybe Tom's will be the only one that I'm not dressed in. We'll leave on that note.